We're looking for a better soda.
Oh, man. Lifesaver. I was just looking for the score.
The game hasn't started yet.
Well, you look like you're all set.
I brought the helmet for you.
No, you didn't.
Maybe you don't remember. You're pretty messed up, but I tried to give it to you in the ER after you saved me.
Yes, as a token of your appreciation. I'm honored, but you know what? This looks a lot better on you than it does on me.
So, did they tell you when you can get out?
Not soon enough.
How would you like to come live at our house until you can take care of yourself?
Wow. Morgan, you know what? That's really generous of you, man, but I'm sure your parents wouldn't be too cool with that.
I already asked my mom and Jax, and they said they'd think about it.
Well, you're a bright kid. I'm sure you've already figured out that that's just a gentler way of them saying no to you.
It could be fun. I mean, we could watch the playoffs together. Do you play video games? I could show you Universe of Doom. Michael and I used to play, and I was getting really good. But ever since he came back from Mexico, he doesn't have the time. If you did come to our house, I could show you how to play through every level.
Is that yours? You used to have one exactly like that about 1,000 years ago.
This is Morgan's. He lent it to me for good luck.
Oh. I remember you wore that thing when you were about 11. Every single day for a year. The thing was so big it came down over your eyes you couldn't even see the ball to swing. But you didn't care. You wouldn't take it off.
That was before my head got so swollen.
You were so cute. Going up to those Yankees games with Sal and Vito. Oh.
You know what? I was just thinking about those games when I was talking with Morgan about the new stadium.
You know, I don't think it's a very good idea. You getting so tight with him like that.
Well, then you're definitely not going to like the fact that he's invited me to go live at their house when I get out of here.
What did Carly and Jax have to say about that?
Well, they said, we'll see. Which, whenever you said that, I knew it was a no.
Well, good. They should say no. You shouldn't be living there. I mean, that Morgan he's a great little kid. He already thinks that you hung the moon.
You know, I just don't want to see Morgan get hurt.
Well, how do you think he's going to feel when he finds out that you're using him to...
Look, I'm not. I swear to you. I think the whole situation is sad. His brother goes into a coma for a year. He wakes up, there's all these expectations. Then all of a sudden, he doesn't even spend any time with him. The kid is looking for an older brother.
Yes, I see that. And I understand why he would pick you. But Morgan doesn't know that you're an undercover cop who's trying to put his dad in jail. You could have gotten yourself killed yesterday, and I'm not talking about at the carnival either. That shoot-up at the warehouse with Anthony Zaccaro's people, that was supposed to be you in there.
Well, what can I say? I'm the luckiest man alive. Alive being the operative.
Why did you tell that to Johnny? Huh? I sat by his bedside all night, and it broke my heart to watch him suffer like that.
Please, Ma, I'm in a delicate condition here. I really don't want to hear about your big romance.
You and Johnny switched places at the last minute. What if you were supposed to be the intended target for that?
That's a lot of maybes to hang your hat on.
Okay, how about this? Maybe the Zaccaro people think that you're a traitor now that you're working for Sonny. Or what if they found out that you were a cop?
Well, if that was the case, Ma, I'd already be dead.
Okay, but now you're vulnerable. You're hurt. Now you've got a reason. You could call your lieutenant. You could call Ron. You could get yourself pulled out of this.
There really is no reasoning with you when you're scared, Ma, is there? I don't stop until the Corinthos and the Zaccaros are behind bars.
When you're ready for your sponge bath, let me know. There's a really hot nurse at the desk.
My nurse's name is Larry. I think I'll take a pass on that.
So, how grateful's Corinthos that you saved his son?
I'm grateful enough.
The king of understatement. Oh, you know how these guys are with their sons? Passing on the mantle to the next generation.
Yeah, coming from a third-generation cop.
Oh, that's how I know. By you being the hero yesterday, you know, you positioned yourself to be Sonny's most trusted soldier.
I think that honor belongs to Jason Morgan.
Okay, so you'll be his second most trusted soldier. For now.
Give me that. Come on.
What's the problem?
It's Morgan's. He wants it back. You know that kid wants me to move into their house while I'm recuperating. That's genius.
Well, that puts you right in the heart of the family. You know, that kid is your all-access pass to Sonny in the organization.
Will you relax? I'm turning down the offer. He's a good boy. I'm not going to let him blame himself when I take down his old man.
Cardinal rule, my friend. Don't get emotionally involved. You get too soft on a boy, you're going to start forgetting about Corinthos and doing your job. Never forget, the only reason you're here is to put Sonny in prison.